So let's look at how to add a DBQ lesson into Schoology. So first, what I'm going to need to do is go to my DBQ account and to log in with Schoology. And so I'm going to copy this URL because I'm going to want to use this with my students because I want them to be redirected here. So I'm going to go back to my lesson, and for the first time I created a page, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. So I created a page by putting the URL from Google right here. So what that looks like is just pasting a very long URL from Google so that the kids go straight to the Google sign-in. And then to get that code, what I did was go to my classes and assignments, and right here I'll be able to copy my class code. So go back and just double check that my kids have that code. And so you can do a variety of things to make it stand out. You can make it really big, highlight. They're only going to need that the one time. Okay, so let's just see what that looks like when the student signs in. So I'm going to log out just to show you the student experience. So when the student comes here, they're going to need to copy that and click here to join the class. And so it takes them straight to this Google page, and their auto sign-in is going to show their name and email here. They're just going to click on that. And that's been happening because I've been signing in and out. So if they do it again, it should work. Great. So now what they do is hit paste and it'll join the class. And so the assignments I've already assigned them pop up right here for the classes that they've joined. So they'd be able to click here and go and view the assignment. So once they get back to Schoology, one of the things that you should do is use the URL every day for them to go back to class in Schoology, in DBQ from Schoology, because this flow of the lesson is chronological and easy for them to use. So you're going to want to replicate that, and they don't need to use the code anymore, but they are going to want to use that same URL, that hyperlink, to get them to DBQ each day. One of the things here is that you do want to make sure how I have it so the link opens in a new window. So after the first day, another thing that you can do is, since you don't have to give them the code, you can also just add a file, use the link, and go back to the Google page and copy the Google URL and just have that be what they sign into each day. You want to make sure it says display a new window. The letters are grayed out for opening in a new window. If you put it inside Schoology, they won't be able to sign in. And so then on future days, they can just click on this link and then they'll be able to sign in this way. And they can get to their lessons.